To right a historic wrong in housing is seeing new attention around Knoxville, and a housing policy expert made a stop to share how it can be reversed.
10 News reporter Lauren Davis joining us now to talk more about why this expert says education is the first step in solving the problem.
John, Brittany, imagine being denied a mortgage based on the color of your skin. That was the reality for many Black and other minority families in the 1930s, and the effects from the housing policies at that time are still being felt today. In the 1930s, banks and other institutions refused to serve people living in mostly minority neighborhoods, known today as redlining.
Anywhere, any metropolitan area of the country, you can look around and see the racial segregation of our neighborhoods and communities, particularly the segregation of whites and African Americans.
The effects linger in East Tennessee.
In Knoxville, of course, we've really seen amazing growth and appreciation in our housing prices, and some of those things are very positive, but it's also exacerbated the gap between people who can afford housing and people who can't afford housing.
Advocates say this discrimination contributed to inequality in housing, education, and wealth.
If you look at where we have placed over the years our affordable housing, our subsidized housing, compared to where we have the best job opportunities, the best places to live, the best schools, those things are very separate from each other.
Leah Rothstein co-wrote a book about how people can help challenge the inequalities.
We start to talk about why our communities look the way they do and what we can do to change that, and then we start to take action together, and that's sort of how change happens.
She's hopeful it leads to change.
Anywhere from supporting zoning changes to allow a broader range of housing sizes and types in every kind of neighborhood, to reforming how the Section 8 or Housing Choice Voucher program is administered to make sure that it is a better tool for mobility and opportunity for low-income tenants.
Leah's father wrote a book that popularized the idea of redlining and how government policies led to segregation. The father and daughter co-wrote the book Just Action: How to Challenge Segregation, enacted under the color of law, as a sequel to answer those questions. John, Brittany.
Lauren Davis, you can read more about it online at WBIR.com. Lauren, thank you.